Welcome, welcome, welcome to my old subscribers and the new. This is the Iron Grind here with you with a pretty short video today. I just found this gem of an old classic bodybuilding video footage. It's guest posing from Arnold Schwarzenegger during his prep for the 1974 Mr. Olympia. Let's get into this. It's going to be a pretty short video. Look at this. It's pretty blurry footage, but you can see he's enormous, and for the 70s, really ripped already. This is amazing. For those of you who don't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger is without a doubt my absolute favorite bodybuilder of all time. Second to that being Flex Wheeler, and then Lee Haney, and then you can go down the list with some 90s bodybuilders and 80s amazing bodybuilders. But Arnold Schwarzenegger takes the cake because to me, not only did he have the absolute biggest impact on the sport of all time, also on me of all time. He was the one who actually got me into bodybuilding, turned me on to the entire sport in general. But he also, to me, is the great, other than he and Lee Haney stand the absolute best test of time going into much different and more advanced eras later on from after their career. If you compared them, look at that back double bicep. That's amazing. One of the best back double biceps of all time, in my opinion, especially when you consider that era. Yeah, people talk about Franco Columbo's back, but Arnold Schwarzenegger had an incredible back. And look at that chest, how it folds out like it's a shelf of a pec there. And then that back shot, no one really hits those twisting back shots. But anyways, like I was saying, guys, Arnold Schwarzenegger could take him and put him in the 80s. He would be right up there with Lee Haney, and a lot of years would win. Look at that crucifix pose. I don't know why he didn't hit it as much, because he looks amazing in it. Maybe you just like hitting the vacuum more. And the front lat spread is another very underrated pose of Arnold Schwarzenegger. He had a very good front lat spread with his pecs arcing up so much. And look at that most muscular, enormous chest, shoulders, arms. God, his arms, his biceps and pecs, the most out of anything, put modern bodybuilders to shame. And obviously his waistline and his calves and everything. If Arnold, with the new weight cap, height and weight, Arnold was about 6'1", 6'2", about 235, 245 on stage at the Olympia. So he could probably have made it, especially if he dropped some more water. And then he would have wound up winning the classic physique division today, hands down, for years and years and years. Look at that amazing back. So there you have it, guys. My absolute favorite bodybuilder of all time, and some really rare footage looking absolutely stunning, incredible. He'd be winning the nationals today. You'd be putting guys to shame. He could qualify for the Olympia like that, put him on a stage right now. I can't even imagine what it would be like if you expose him to modern day training strategies and nutrition and everything, and still with his keen eye on keeping the tight waist. I'll stop it there, guys. That's the video for you today. Arnold Schwarzenegger in one of the most rare videos you'll ever find of him, looking absolutely incredible. Put this against Lee Haney, Arnold wins. Put this against Dorian Yates. It's arguable. I would say Arnold wins because I'm a sucker for aesthetics and that big chest and that small waist. Put him against Ronnie Coleman. He looks amazing. Against Jake Cutler, he looks amazing. Kevin Levrone, he looks amazing. Against Phil Heath, he would dwarf that little guy. He'd be so much taller, so much wider. That's the thing, is people don't understand that Arnold Schwarzenegger was taller than every Mr. Olympia that ever followed him afterwards. Every single one. At 6'2", not a single Mr. Olympia was taller than him. The next tallest Mr. Olympias were Lee Haney and Ronnie Coleman at 5'11", then Dorian Yates and Phil Heath at 5'10", and then Jay Cutler about 5'10", 5'9". And then Arnold Schwarzenegger, he would be a head and shoulders above all of them in height and in quality of muscle. It's amazing. So that's a video for you guys. If you haven't seen this, go ahead and give it a like. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and give a subscribe to my channel. I post videos just like this as often as I can get to it, what with school and classes and my own fitness routine and all that stuff. But without further ado, that's the video, guys. Hope you'll have a great day.